Hi guys, this is the New Republic E-Wing and our turn to build from the 75301 Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. About 3 months ago, Justin from Add the Cards Letter said there's the E-Wing in the Ahsoka series. From the trailer at the time, I personally couldn't really pick it. Last week, the second trailer dropped and Justin's predictions were correct. They are indeed E-Wings inside the trailer. And there's actually some good changes made to the E-Wing. The E-Wing from the Legends has the top-mounted laser cannon right above the cockpit canopy, which means you can't open the canopy without removing the cannon. In spot, an astromech slot is installed for astromech, just like the X-Wing, which makes sense. And at the time of the trailer was dropping, I was working on my fighter tank model, but it's a good thing that it dropped, so it gives me a target for the next project, which is this E-Wing. So let's go through the model. So the overall nose is shortened compared to X-Wing, but the nose cone is longer by one stud, so it allows me to put two 1x2 pieces, so it's have a flat nose across, just like the E-Wing, and the slope on the top. Okay, let's remove this. This is a stand that I made from the spare pieces of the set. Yep, so you don't need additional pieces to make this small stand. Okay. And from the nose point onwards, this part here is the same as the official X-Wing. And let's take the wings down so it's easy for you guys to see. Okay, here's the opening mechanism for the X-Wing. So I made slight adjustments to it because there's only one pair of wings, and move the pieces around, so dark bluish grey pieces on top, so that you look down, so it's like an engine instead of the white pieces. The R2D2 socket, it's lowered by 2 plates, so the astromech sits properly inside the planes, not so high up as the official Lego set. And this slope piece here is what I can see from the trailer, so it's a slope down towards astromech. However, because of this piece here, if you want to open the cockpit, you need to take it out, then the cockpit can open up. Okay. And the back part is the same as the X-Wing, with a few pieces added for the slopes. Okay, now put the wings back on. Alright, before I put the wings back on, let's go through the wing design. The two wings are exactly the same, so you can build two at the same time, and with engines mounted, the laser cannons. Here's the engine mount. It's supported by a 1x4 bricks, and here's the laser cannons. So in the actual E-Wing, they're meant to be winglets here, sloping down. Don't have the right pieces in this set, so I just have to use slope pieces to create an impression of a winglet, and the laser cannon mounted on the edges. Originally, I had additional pieces built on these wings and extra support, holding this part up. However, because I based my design on the official set, where the wings are connected by 2 pins, and X-Wing set the wings are like half the size because it's literally just this part here. When you attach the E-Wing wings on, you do it by here. I found these wings are quite heavy, and they put extra pressure on those connections. So after I played around with it, I removed as many pieces as I can without compromising the structure of the wings. So yeah, to lighten up so it doesn't have as much pressure on those connections. Okay. Because of the technic mechanism, even without the stand, you can land the E-Wing on its engines, and it would just sit by like that. It's not gonna fall apart. But if you pick it up for play, automatically it's in its angled position, just like the universe. Because the main mechanism, it's designed by Lego. So the model, if you hold it like at the back or around the fuselage, it's pretty sturdy. Like, you can shake around. The wings do shake, but they don't fall off. Because I try to make them as light as possible, while still having the engine mounts and the laser cannons. Right. Another way to rest the model is just put it like that. Sometimes that's what I do for the X-wing as well. Open up the X-wing, nose upwards. Here's a size comparison of the E-wing next to the TIE Interceptor. Okay, they're pretty in scale to each other. So they will make a good pair fighting each other. The next part of the video is a short animation of the brick folding build sequence. And if you like my content, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.